Hey everybody, this is Vril. Welcome back to the Long Dark. So we are in this cabin. We're a little bit cold, we're a little bit hungry. We've got plenty of food though. I think that we're just gonna spend maybe an hour warming up. It does sound like we have a snowstorm that's out, although I'll probably go out and check on that here. Let's go ahead and do that. And to see what's going on out here. Now we are in the Mystery Lake area. We're just like scavenging some cabins. We already probably need to just scavenge over there as well. Let me double check that we got everything in here and then I'll go on over to the next cabin. Certainly not an issue getting to each of these areas. I might want to break down these crates though. Let's see, how much weight are we hauling? I think we could afford to carry a little bit more. Take a little while to break down the crate. Grab the wood, and then we'll head on over to the next cabin. Alright, okay, there's actually some cardboard matches in here. I'm thinking we might want to, back at our camp office where we're staying, I think we might want to just put some of our matches on the ground there, because I think that some of these items might degrade quicker when you're carrying them around, it's wet out here, so it might be a good idea. I think I read at one point in time that would be a good idea. They might have changed that, I'm not really sure. But I'll probably go ahead and do that. So there's something down here, a metal container. Some bandages, that's always useful. We have plenty of cloth though, so I don't know, might not be super useful. Got a little bit of condensed milk. Condensed milk has quite a few calories, so that's good. What else do we have? Anything in here? It's like an earthquake there for a moment. Okay, anything below? I don't think we know how much daylight is left, and I don't recall off the top of my head how much it was saying the last time. Obviously we can't see the sun, so we don't really know. So I guess I'll start over here, and like we saw with the matches back there, we might be able to find something that was in the crate here that we could not see, but it does not look like on that one. Go ahead and let's break everything down in here. We might be, well, I'll go to the next cabin, but we might be spending the night in these cabins. It's not the end of the world. Like I said, we have plenty of food now, luckily. I mean, the first, 4 or 5 episodes, we really had an issue with our food, and I think we'll have, we'll be okay probably hunting some wolves here soon, even though we're gonna have to fight them with our knife. I think now that we kind of know our surroundings, I think we'll be in better shape. Do need to find like a bear. We probably will do a little bit of fishing as well. Here's a backpack. And nothing in the backpack. I always get excited about those backpacks, and then my RNG is generally unlucky, it seems like, in this game, so. Alright. Now I know somebody's going to ask me about when am I going to get a rifle, and the rifle spawns, I believe in this, are kind of at set positions. And I'm not really going to worry about that too much. I don't want to go read, like, okay, where's the rifle, and go exactly where it is. I'm just taking this playthrough as a complete... I mean, I have played the game before a year ago, but, a complete kind of noob exploration. I'd rather do that than know where things are. So I think we're going to have to spend the night here. I'm a little chilled. I don't want to go out. We have this tomato soup. We really need to warm that up. Let's go ahead and drink this orange soda, I think. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep this like an exploration playthrough. I'd rather not know where anything is. And of course, I'm going to read you guys' comments, and you probably are going to say, go get the rifle, it's at such and such location. I'll read that, but I'm not going to go out on my own unless I have a question about maybe a design thing, like a crafting what is the recipe for crafting a certain thing. You know, maybe I'd look that up, but otherwise I'm not too interested in looking at where the little hints are for things. Okay, I think I'll go ahead and drink... No, I'm gonna wait on that. I'm just gonna drink this one, Summit Soda, because it was degrading, but that's okay. We are at our maximum weight now, so we really don't have much more that we can... carry, but the snow is really coming down. I'm sure I can find our way back to the camp office from here, but I also don't think it'd be a good idea. So I'm gonna go ahead and sleep 1 more hour. And this sleeping's taking a little while, it seems like. Alright, it doesn't sound like it's calmed down any. We are up to 85% condition. I'm surprised that isn't going up any faster, but maybe it's related to us being weighed down. I don't think it would be. That would just be related to how tired we're getting. Probably could throw some of our wood on the ground. I'll pick it up when we're done sleeping. Let's see here. This is weighing quite a bit. Okay, we'll sleep 1 more hour. We might be spending the night in this cabin, like I was saying. If this weather does not clear up, we'll have to. I do think they, it was like in the patch notes I read that they kind of improved the whole weather system in this. I don't know exactly what that means, but that is what it said. I do think it's getting dark now too, so I'm gonna go ahead and now sleep for 2 hours and see where we are at. Maybe I'll do 1 hour until it gets really dark, and then I'll go ahead and sleep. Okay, we got 1 hour of daylight left, so we'll see. If the weather clears up, we'll make a run back to the camp office and spend the night there. If not, we will hunker down and spend the night here. Okay, it actually is a little bit better. Let me grab all the wood. We're gonna make a run for it. It's gonna pick up all this reclaimed wood that we had here. Now, hopefully it doesn't get dark while we're out in the wilderness here, in the middle of the lake. I guess I can start a fire if I have to. Alright. See any wolves around? That's another worry. Yeah, this is really dark. You guys might... It's not so bad for me. My gamma must be slightly higher. I don't know if we looked at this fishing hut. It looks like we did not. So Summit Soda. I'm probably going to need to come back to this one. Although, let's see, what is the... yeah, here we go. Just trying to think, what is the torch? What button for that? Okay, found some tomato soup and some cloth. Hopefully don't let that set the cloth on fire. I don't think that's possible, though. Let's see. Anything up here? No. Okay, let's extinguish this. Like I said in previous episodes, I'm a complete miser when it comes to... Like, I hoard my resources and I don't use them till I have to. So I don't... As long as I can see enough, I'm not going to use my... torch. It does look like we might want to explore over there later. So yeah, my only worry here is there a wolf that we don't see? I can barely see, but I do think that... No, that's just some rocks, I think. Okay, we are getting tired. Yeah, I thought, like on the horizon, low on the horizon there was some things that looked like it might be a deer or a wolf, but I think we're okay. How can we run now? Probably should hold on to my energy until I really need it for our final sprint up to the camp office here. I heard I think that was a wolf. We do have a flare if we needed to use it, although I probably would just fight the wolf at this point, unless there's two of them. So we'll head up to the camp office. Almost turned that on. What I meant to do is run. You go ahead and holster that. Okay. Back to the camp office. So we go ahead and put our wood back on the floor. We don't really have much to cook at this point. We've got a couple tomato soups. Let's see here. This is... where do we put our wood? I don't know. Did we not have any wood on the floor? Let's see. How are we doing on curing? 30%. Can't see how much our guts are cured. Well, I'll put it on the floor here. We've got some firewood. We've got some cedar firewood. And we've got a ton of this reclaimed wood. Go ahead and drop all of that on the floor. And we'll go ahead and we've got to eat something. We probably were... yeah, we can go ahead and drink some of the Summit soda here. And I was going to... what did I say? Let's put this in front of the fireplace, but I was going to put some of my matches on the ground so that we were not walking around with it, because I think it degrades when we walk around with it, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, you can see it is at 79%, especially I think with the paper matches. The wood matches are okay, cardboard matches that is. So let's just drop these all on the ground. Okay, we dropped all the cardboard matches. We've got, I think I'll hold on to the wood matches. And probably drop... I think we've got somewhere around here. It's getting a little dark so I can't see. But I thought we had some lantern fuel. And I'll probably put... I've got 2 lanterns. I don't need to be carrying both of those. So let's go ahead and sleep, I think. Let me... probably need to eat a little bit more before we do that, though. Didn't need a drink. Probably eat... let's see, we've got this Pinnacle Peaches, probably eat that. Condensed milk, we've got quite a bit of that. I'll do the peaches. Use our can opener. And then we'll sleep for the night. I'll probably drink a little bit too. I'm going to need to melt some ice here soon. We might have some dirty water. I don't remember. I thought we put some on the floor, but I might be mistaken. Okay, I think I'll sleep like half the night, just to make sure that we're keeping our levels up on everything. But at least we're not going hour by hour like we were a couple episodes ago, because we were trying to fend off the wolf bite infection that we had. So we go ahead another 5 hours. Hopefully the next day is pretty good. What I want to go over is... I think I can go harvest that wolf that we had. I think I'm going to need to sleep 1 more hour. There was a wolf on that road there, and go see if I can harvest it a little bit. Fortunately, it looks like right as soon as we woke up, I started hearing some sounds outside. So I wonder, I thought we put some fuel on the ground here, but apparently not. It's got to be somewhere in here, though, because we found that jerry can is what it was in here somewhere. So let's see. It will be... we are ravenous. It's thirsty. The weather's not sounding good outside. We should check our clothes as well. So these work boots. Probably should just drop this hat on the floor, too. I go back upstairs. I do have a pile of clothes. That much I know. Okay, so we are up to 100% condition again, so that's good. Yeah, it certainly sounds like it is snowing out here quite a bit. It's like windy and snowing, yep. It is cold. 3... we'll stay inside. Go ahead and sleep like a couple more hours. And then we'll try to go harvest that wolf. Is the plan. I did say that maybe we could warm up that wolf if it's like completely frozen, but we'll see. Yeah, it sounds like it's still storming out here. At least we have plenty of food stockpiled for the most part right now, though, where we could hang out in here for a day if we had to. It seems to have gotten a little bit better. It's still pretty cold, minus 29 degrees. I guess I'll go wait one more hour, and then we will head back out here. It'd be nice if there was a bed on the first floor. I didn't really pay attention. Maybe there is, but I guess I could have slept in my sleeping bag too. Alright. We are really hungry. All the way down to 99%. I think I'll go ahead. It says sweetened, thickened milk in a can. Keeps forever. That whole keeps forever thing makes me think I don't want to waste that. I think I'll go ahead and drink some Summit soda as well. Don't want to be starving. Alright. See how the weather is now. Still cold. Well, I think I'm gonna try to just make a run for it. Okay, there's a wolf right there, though. We're gonna run away from that wolf if we can. Whoa, he almost got us. Oh boy. Well, we will sleep an hour. Yeah, I almost messed up coming into there. Coming into the door there, wow. Okay. That was enough excitement. I mean, we've dealt with all those wolf bites in the last few episodes. I'm kind of tired of dealing with that, so knowing that we have a dead wolf out there, let's try to harvest him rather than fighting another wolf. Alright. It's not so bad now. Let's keep an eye on these areas. Since I can't imagine that wolf made it far in an hour, he probably is just, this is a hunting ground. I think we'll be okay if we do have to fight a wolf, but I'd really rather not. But we will if we have to. We've been doing pretty good against them. It's when there's two that we've had an issue with. I've got this flare that I can use for defense against them, but I'd rather not use it if I don't have to. I wonder if this wolf has disappeared, though. I'm not seeing it on the road here. We just run. It's actually not that bad, the warmth. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm thinking this wolf that we were going to harvest is gone. Because I want to say he was like right around here. Let's go back up to the train area here and let's check to see if that deer is there or not. Because if that deer's there, then why isn't the wolf? And obviously there's no crows around either, so that's probably a sign that the wolves and the deer... Okay, there is a wolf. Okay, we're gonna fight this guy. We're good, we are ravenous though. Alright, so we've got blood loss. We do have bandages, I hope. Got infection risk though. Yeah, we've got 2 bandages after this one. Okay. Where was that blood trail? There it is. Okay, we'll try to follow him. And see if we can harvest him, and then we'll head back to the camp office. Let's see here, he's going this way. Kind of the way that's against the camp office. We are hungry. We are... Yeah, let's go ahead and eat some sardines. Okay. Taking our time trying to find him. He's obviously not up here. He turned. Okay. Usually, I'll start hearing him again as we get close to him, because he's probably still alive. Yep, there he is. Yeah, that's him. He's probably about to fall over, and then we'll harvest him. We're doing pretty good. It's warm outside, so that's good. Alright, well, we're waiting. It's about the end for him, unfortunately. But he attacked us. He was hungry. We were hungry. He was hungry. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.